My name is Fadel. I'm from Palestine.
My name is Diana. I am originally from Bosnia, but I've lived in the United States for off and on the last 13 years.
My name is Yoav Kapshuk. I lived in a city near Tel Aviv from Israel.
I work as an educational researcher at Bethlehem University of Palestine. And now I'll start my PhD at the University of Cambridge in January.
I'm doing my master's right now in international conflict resolution mediation at Tel Aviv University in Israel.
I'm starting my PhD in the political science department at Tel Aviv University, and I'm a lecturer in a college in the south of Israel near Sderot in Gaza.
It's also really nice. This kind of project is taking initiative in Serbia. And then basically inviting other people from other republics in the local area, as well as other people to come.
Well, this is not my first time in the summer school. I attended last year's summer school, and I was, searching for some scholarship for my PhD. I came across this website, and I said, okay, this is very related to my PhD, so why don't I apply? And I got the scholarship. I came here.
Directly relates to everything I've been working on this year in my master's and all the research papers that I've done, so it was just a perfect fit.
I'm taking the social memory course with Early.
Collective social memory and how basically it shapes society.
The course is about collective memory of in transitional conflict and conflict resolution.
It is very important, very significant for me and for my PhD research, since I'm talking about the Palestinian Arab-Israeli conflict.
The class is just phenomenal. I actually have studied in Israel for the last year, so I've covered a lot of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, but I have not really delved into the, with the same intensity on particular topics that I have been interested in as we have in this class.
It is a very interesting course. We are talking and learning about how collective memory is being produced, how a nation using it in order to continue their rule about people, about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and especially about the 1948 war, and how Israelis and how Palestinians look at it, study from it.
We are yet to cover the former Yugoslavia, and it'll be really interesting, I think.
About the Balkan, the war in the Balkan, and how each country is using the collective memory, and how how the countries can get to reconciliation with each other.
When I heard about this program, I was pleasantly surprised, and so I thought that because of that, because it would be the first time that I would actually have an opportunity to meet in this kind of context. Also because it seemed to me that the people that would come here would be people that are interested in the same topics, comparative conflict, which is topic of interest for me, and which is what my master's is basically.
This year's summer school, I think the participants were carefully selected. This would enrich the summer school's aim and objective, since most of the students are doing either masters or PhDs.
All of the people in our group are really fantastic. They're all really well-rounded individuals, have a lot of great backgrounds, interests, and that overlap with mine also, which is really just awesome.
Well, I think this place has great significance for me, since it's like the former Yugoslavia and the conflict in these countries. And if it has been organized, I think in let's say in the Middle East, I wouldn't have the opportunity to meet with students from former Yugoslavia, from these countries, from Austria, from Portugal, from these countries. So I think, this is the best place to have such a summer school. I listen to people's stories. I tell them my stories. I wasn't surprised that most of the students didn't know about the conflict in Palestine. So since it's like the country of conflict, I would say, and coming from Palestine, which is it's like an ongoing conflict, so that would help. The significance of the place would help the summer school even become more successful in the future.
I really like Belgrade, and everyone here is really nice, and I like it.
Have you been there before? I said no, I want to experience this country. I made many friends from Serbia, and today I'm meeting one of last year's summer school.
I love Belgrade. I really think it's such a phenomenal city. It's so beautiful, and It's really exciting to be here.